Karens have one mission to accomplish in life, and that's to create trouble for everyone they encounter. And I mean everyone. Whether it be an unsuspecting kid minding his own business or a family going about their day, Karens are sure to interfere. And not just that, they are also irrational, extremely loud, and filled with rage. Sounds horrible, right? Well, hang tight as we unravel through some of the worst Karens who got what they really deserved. This is probably the pettiest Karen ever. She barged into the Subway store and yelled at a woman for parking her car with the tires facing the Karen's car, even though the car was parked in the right spot. The Karen messed with the wrong person though. Watch as she gets rightfully put in her place. Pure satisfaction.
She was upset because my tires was facing her car. I'm so tired of entitled people. I was having such a great day. She walked in screaming, whose fucking car is this? I was in my space.
Okay.
Facing my car.
Regardless of the fact, you can go, because I don't know who the fuck you think you're talking to.
I'm talking to you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Lady, why don't you move out so she can get out of the store?
Okay, get out of the store. Move the car. Move the car, dear.
She's not going to leave until you walk away from the door. Thank you.
The fuck do you think you are? She must not know who I am. You don't need to hold the door for me. Give a damn. I'm in the parking space. So you better watch your mouth.
No, you're not.
You better, hey, you better watch your mouth. Because you don't know who the fuck you're talking to. You don't know who the fuck you're talking to or who you're fucking with. So you better watch your fucking mouth. You understand?
A pig like you, but that kind of language?
I don't care. You don't come talk to me like that. You understand?
That kind of language?
I don't care. Who the fuck you think, what kind of language is what? Don't talk to me like that. Do you understand?
You're talking to me like that.
Do you understand? Do you understand?
I'm hearing you.
Okay, thank you.
Do you wonder why teens don't go out to skate with their buddies anymore? Well, I think it's quite possible the Karens are to be blamed. It's almost as if they don't want people to enjoy themselves. This Karen is very dedicated to preventing this man from skateboarding and even tries to trip him. What harm is he causing you, Karen?
It's fun at this point. She's trying to hurt him. Look.
So this Karen decides to trespass onto private property and accuses the owner of setting off fireworks. Nothing makes sense here, as it's not even her property and the owners can do whatever they want on it. The owner tirelessly asks her to leave with no success, and the Karen continues to create an issue out of nothing. Why is she holding a shovel though?
No fireworks. We have no fireworks possession. Get off our property, please. Get off our property, please, ma'am. Get off our property, please. Get off our property, please. Okay, we're not setting off no fireworks. Okay, I'm calling the cops. What are you talking about? We don't set off any fireworks. No. I am going to ask you nicely or I'm going to call the cops.
Hey, if you want to win a brand new iPhone 14, then make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications. Then just comment "done" to be entered into the giveaway. Has a Karen ever scared you, like genuinely made you feel frightened? Me neither, until this clip. Watch this Karen turn into a devil as she screams at the top of her lungs with immense effort. She screams so loud that the entire store goes silent. I'm sure everyone must have been shocked by what they witnessed. Props to the staff for keeping their cool.
What the fucking address is on that? You fucking asshole! You fucking devil! You're a fucking asshole!
Oh my God.
This entitled Karen refuses to move her car out of the way to let the man drive out of the parking spot. She gets called out for it, but continues to obstruct the man as she sits there with her child and enjoys her Slurpee. It would take her just a second to move her car a couple of feet ahead, but it seems that she just wants to be a good Karen. I hope the kid doesn't learn from their mother.
Let me get out of my way. She is all parked in front of me, being a major Karen, with her kids in the car, cussing at me, and want to say how she's just going to sit there and drink her Slurpee.
Did you know that Karens believe little kids need a license to drive toy cars? Yes, you heard me right. Watch this Karen yell at a mother for letting her children ride a Power Wheel that's made for kids. The mother can't help but chuckle in disbelief. How ridiculous can these Karens get?
Hey, that's what the park is for.
I never saw a car in here before.
It's a Power Wheel
It
car,
doesn't
man.
bother me. What bothers me is you have a little kid in here that doesn't have a driver's license. He's just a little kid and you're not with him.
It's not a real car.
What do you do when a bookstore doesn't have the book you're looking for? You check back later, right? Well, this Karen thinks unleashing her demon and throwing a temper tantrum will magically bring the book into the store. She screams at the entire store and loses her mind.
Fucking bookstore is it? I'm telling you. How could any of you be in a bookstore when you don't know Paul Sheldon? When you've never read Misery? What is wrong with you all? I don't understand what is happening.
No worries, man. No worries.
Looking for a cock-a-doodle
I can order it.
This is a first. A Karen couple aggressively confronts two young men riding bicycles and causing no harm whatsoever. We will never understand why Karens hate seeing people minding their own business and enjoy jumping to create problems out of thin air. Let the guys ride their bikes.
Excuse me. You too. Excuse me. What, you think you're special? Excuse me. Why are you touching me? Back the fuck.
Witness an extremely agitated Karen with anger issues who created trouble for other customers shopping at the store. These Karens make it very obvious that their goal is to simply prevent others from being at peace. Can we get someone to reprogram them?
I need you to stop harassing the customers. Come back here. Come behind the register. I got you on recording. I'll show this to the cops. Come back here. I'll show this to the cops. You lame-o.
What did you say?
You lame-o.
Oh my God, you're mean.
What did he say?
Lame-o.
What's that?
Means you're a loser.
Oh my God.
Oh man!
Get behind him and push him up.
We've seen many female Karens. It's about time a male Karen steals the spotlight. Watch this one throw a huge and destructive tantrum at Walmart, pushing and kicking computers off the desk and yelling at the poor representative. He causes a lot of damage to the store, and he should be ordered to pay for it.
No! I want my money. If I can't get money, nobody's getting their money. The fuck? I've been out here this whole fucking flow, this whole fucking shit. Ain't nobody getting their fucking money. Nobody's getting their money. It's not fair. It's not fucking fair. Dude. Ain't nobody getting their fucking money. Nigga. Let me doing Kurt Cobain like that, dude. Nobody's getting their money. So the fuck I was get a job? How am I gonna do anything? You're assholes. You're racist. Yes. Put a fake goddamn fucking something. Fucking give us goddamn money. I've been doing this shit all day. I don't fucking care. You're white boy. God damn, nobody fucking cares about you. I know why you want me. And I'm good looking too. I fucking hate you. I hate all of you fucking white people. Why would they send me an ID with no? Why? I'm not sure. Why? I can't do that. I can't. I'm one man. I'm one man with a 22 kid. No money for nobody. If I can't get shit, ain't nobody get shit. What kind of bullshit is that, bro? That's a.
As we all know, Karens find joy in mindlessly screaming and yelling. It's like they were made to be loud and obstructive. This clip proves just that. The Karen acts like a complete toddler at the airport and gets in the face of a poor representative who has no choice but to politely tolerate her tantrum. He deserves a raise for handling that like a pro.
Best believe if I'm gonna fucking leave without my shit. So best believe I'm gonna have my shit here. No, because I have a connecting flight somewhere. I have a connecting flight. Give me my shit. No, give me my shit. Give me my Exactly, because it's in us. Give me my stuff. Give me my stuff. Give me my shit. Give me my
Now we're in an airplane, but Karens are everywhere, remember? So this Karen here created issues for other passengers and is now being escorted off the plane. But we all know that dealing with a Karen is not easy at all. The cops struggle to get her off as she loses her mind and refuses to comply. She definitely delayed the flight for everyone. How rude.
Tell me I have a right to remain silent. No, you're gonna tell me. No! You are going to tell me that I am under arrest. Stop it!
You're under arrest.
For what? I didn't even do anything. No! You're touching me.
I know.
Oh! Stop it! No! Quit! No!
Stop resisting.
No, I'm not resisting. You guys are doing this for no reason.
Behind your back.
No, I'm not leaving. I am going. You're not doing this shit to me. No. I don't know. All right, you're going to tell me why I'm being arrested. I want to know under what code in violation of the law did I break? I want you to tell me why I'm being arrested. What did I do?
Watch as this aggressive Karen yells offensively at a woman inside her car who's clearly not bothering anyone. The Karen tries her best to release all her anger, but fails to do so as the door is locked. I guess the only option was to throw her drink at the car. Those are some extreme anger issues.
Me too. Okay.
Speaking of anger issues, this Karen here decides to throw food on the floor just because they got her order wrong. Little does she know that there are better ways of handling that. Why didn't she just politely ask them to correct her order? Outrageous.
Oh my god.
Here we have another loud and problematic Karen who's throwing a fit over $1. As ridiculous as it sounds, she threatens to call the cops and continues to yell at the cashier, who remains patient with her. I don't understand why she's so angry. All of this could be handled calmly, right?
Call the police, please. I'm waiting.
Unfortunately, the phone's not working.
Oh, the phone? You want me to call him?
Yeah.
You want me to call him?
Yeah.
So I will.
Go ahead.
Give me my money back. Now.
I'm not going to deal with a belligerent customer.
I am not belligerent.
You are.
You are disrespectful, dude.
I did not disrespect you.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
You didn't?
No.
You didn't. So when I pick up a $1 item and you want to throw it at me?
I did not
and
throw
tell
it.
me that you bullshit.
I put it back.
No. This is what you did. I'm going to show you what you did, homeboy. Right here. $1. $1 is what it says, right? So I bring it up to your counter. You say it's the wrong price. I take you over there to show you it's $1. If you go like this and you say, I ain't got to change it. Give me my money back. You're not going to disrespect me. Your phone don't work. I'll call the cops. Give me my money back. You are disrespectful.
I hear you.
You hear me?
Yep.
No.
These Karens have no patience whatsoever. Watch as a woman screams at the staff and aggressively demands her burger. She gets the burger and is told to leave the store. As expected, she decides to respond by disrespecting and cussing at the staff once again. Shameful behavior.
Give me my goddamn food! Ma'am, this is Sunday. I need you to calm down over a burger. Give me my food! Ma'am, I need you to calm down. Call the goddamn police! Call the goddamn police! Have a good day. Have a blessed day and never come back to my store. Bitch, I don't have to! Have a good day. Bitch, God bless you. God bless you. I'm laying hands in the name of Jesus. Get the out of my store. Bitch, have a good day, ma'am. Bye-bye.
Oh, did I tell you that some Karens are top-tier actors? See for yourself. This Karen raises a ruckus and suddenly begins to breathe heavily to play the part. It's clear that she's exaggerating it and simply wants to create trouble for the representatives trying to understand what she's saying. She deserves an Oscar for ambitious acting, but I doubt she'll get it.
I'm calling 911.
Okay, call 911 because I
You're refusing me to breathe. I guess 5 times I told you my name and my birthday.
calm down.
Well, when I can breathe.
Here, give me your license. Give me your license. I'll pull it up.
What? 9864 Levon Almanda.
Levon, I can't understand when you scream.
You're about to be left in disbelief with this one. A lady walks into the bank and immediately starts demanding for the safe to be unlocked so she can take some money. She claims that she's broke and wants some money straight out of the safe. Someone must tell her that she needs to earn the money and not just cry about being broke. There's no way she was trying to rob the bank, right?
Safe. Open the safe! Open your safe! I'm here to rob this.
Here is just vandalizing the property.
Open the safe! Why don't we listen?
Yes, she's claiming it's a robbery.
Open the safe! Open the safe! Open them up! Come on! Open them! I'm here to rob this bank. Y'all need to open y'all safe. Come on, it's not that hard. Open y'all safe. Does everybody want to die today? Open the safe. Open them.
She busted our 8
No, I'm not talking to you. This don't concern me. It doesn't matter. This is not your fight. I'm broke. I need some money. I am broke. I need some money. Y'all need to open the fucking safe stuff. That's what y'all need to do.
Hello, we have
Y'all need to open the safe stuff. Because I'm broke and I need some money. That's what I need. I'm broke and I need some money. Open them. I'm broke and I need some money because I need some money. Open.
Entitled Karens might be the worst of their kind. This woman who's holding up a parking spot is confronted by a driver who's trying to park there. Little does the driver know that she's dealing with a Karen who loves to create trouble. To make things worse, she calls the cops and accuses the driver of hitting her with the car when it has been idling in one spot the entire time. The security officer tries his best, but entitled Karens are a different breed.
Ma'am, you need to move. Ma'am, you need to move.
She hit me with her car. I'm waiting for the
No.
cops to come.
Ma'am,
I'm trying to get into a parking spot and you see what she's doing.
ma'am, is this really necessary?
I'll call them again, see where they at.
What are we going to do about this?
Nothing. Wait for the cops.
Ma'am, the
This
cops
is-
aren't going to show up for this.
Okay, well, I'll wait for them to show up.
What is
I
wrong
need
with this
police.
lady?
This lady hit me with her car. I'm at Domain. Let me give you her license plate first. She hit me with her car.
No, nobody
as I'm
hit you with the
standing.
car.
No, you can check the cameras too. There's cameras in the Victoria's Secret. Yeah.
Can you make her
No,
move?
she hit me with her
I
car.
can only do so much
She hit
asking
me.
her, but I'm not allowed to put hands on
Yeah,
customers.
you old bitch.
Ma'am,
Yeah, she
ma'am,
tried
can
to
you
hit
please
me with her
move?
car. I'll wait till the police tell me to move. But yeah, she literally.
This woman's
hit me with her car.
crazy.
There's cameras. Oh no, I don't need any EMS, but I might have a bruise. We can see when y'all get here. Huh?
Karens love getting into people's faces and screaming at them. This lady is no different. She gets very close to an employee's face and yells at him mindlessly. But the moment she realizes that she's on camera, her attitude changes and she begins to pretend to be the victim. It's obvious that she's just a manipulative woman being disrespectful. Hats off to the staff member who took that like a champ.
I fucking don't need a mask. No, I don't need a mask. I have a medical condition that prevents me from wearing a mask.
people with disabilities are protected by the law. You do not have to reveal what your disability is.
Just when I thought that the call a manager phrase had gone extinct, a Karen brings it right back. This lady is the definition of Karen. Illogical, loud, troublesome. What's she even mad about? Everyone is confused. I guess it's just a bored Karen who wants some drama. Nothing new here. We've seen this a lot.
I am absolutely horrified. What is this? I'm serious. Right fucking now. Yeah, please call a manager. What is this?
It's called short staff, and don't.
No, this is not called short staff.
Go find another line.
Okay, I will. I absolutely will. That is not what this is. I'm sorry, ma'am. No, I am not doing that. Oh, wow. I have just been stereotyped for shoplifting. I'm sorry. Are you guys going to tell me I haven't? Okay. What are you guys doing? Who are you talking to? You. What do you mean? I'm in line. What are you doing?
Do you know what's worse than encountering a Karen in public? Being neighbors with one. This Karen confronts her neighbor over a fence that's being replaced and continues to rant about it, all while the worker casually continues digging. It's great to see the man just minding his work while the Karen loses her mind yelling at her neighbor. The worker knows he's not paid enough to deal with all that.
Be a tough neighbor, and I'm going to be tough back. I want them off my lot, and you're not putting anything there. Tough shit.
The fencing is being replaced at your husband.
You know what? You know what? You created nothing but crap with all your picture taken. We were cutting down trees, which actually ultimately helped you. All right? We took back your property for you because it was creating so many leaves and everything. What are you taking pictures? I'll call the cops. My husband told me to call the cops. You want me to do that?
Yes, and I will show him where the property line is.
You don't have no idea where the property line is.
Well, you don't know what you're speaking about.
You don't either, because you weren't here when it was put in. You weren't here when it was put in, okay? Or you weren't old enough to know. Don't even go there.
You don't know what you're saying.
You don't even know what you're talking about. You can't be a shitty neighbor and take pictures and make my life difficult when I want to cut down trees and then do this. You're so full of crap. God, you've got me so mad right now.
Well,
that's what you get for being a shitty neighbor. That's what you get. You get what you give.
This is what your husband...
You get what you get. You know that? I wouldn't have said boo to you, but you want to be a shitty neighbor and sit out here and take pictures and video while we're sitting there trying to cut down trees. And all you can do is sit there bitch and complain. Your own neighbor's put a sign, get out. Does that give you a hint? When they spray paint on your side of the fence, keep off?
This might be the loudest Karen to ever walk the earth. Every sentence she lets out is nothing less than a scream with full force. This clip has left me wondering if this is her normal tone because not a single word was said without yelling it out. I feel bad for the people who had to deal with her. I'd be covering my ears and walking away immediately.
Get off the steps now! I want the camera out! Who gave you permission? I need your name! Oh, you just did an illegal phone thing. You always work here alone. What's your name and number, Norma Kay? You come here all the time.
I have never been here in my life.
That's a lie! Oh, give me the film and the camera. I've had it with you photographers. You're a photographer. Give me the card. Give me your card. You're here, Derek Queen. Get out. Don't smart to me you did before. I want the film. I want the camera.
What did we do wrong?
You're 1, trespassing. 2, illegal photographs. 3, you're not allowed. 4, you've been yelled at.
Sorry for the hassle.
No, you're not. You'll do it again till I do something to stop it. You want to give me your name so you can explain your story? Jeffrey what?
Hamilton.
Jeffrey, are you a photographer?
Oh boy, we have a competitor. This Karen also screams out every single sentence with full effort and has no regard for her disrespectful behavior in public. She continues to yell at the employees until finally leaving after banging on the counter a couple times. She really needs to rethink her actions because this is out of hand. At least the other customers enjoyed the show.
Program that the city pays. It is not illegal to yell here. Excuse me, ma'am. You are helped when you are visiting the city. Would you please ask your family to correct it? You have been fired and sued several times. I will not leave your bullshit store. You have been asked very loudly about your family's contracts. You do not live off this salary. Goodbye, with the understanding I ask quietly and it is not illegal to be loud.
Get the fuck out, lady. Fuck out.
Look at the grown now California household that can't afford to rent the real
Great victory for the people, man. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Hey, I have a riddle for you. What does a Karen do when she sees someone minding their own business and going about their day? You guessed right, interfere in their business for no reason. This lady does exactly that and refuses to leave the young men alone after being told that they're pest controllers who's simply selling their services. What's wrong with that? Let the guys hustle.
Okay, and what are you trying to sell?
I'm selling pest control. Do you want to buy pest control?
No.
Okay. Have a good night
So
then.
do you have, no, I want to, I'm a trustee here in the village and I want to know what you're doing here.
Well, like I just told
Jane,
you.
I'm going to call. I'll call you right back.
Hello? Hey man, how you doing? Good. Yeah. I got some, what was your name again?
Margaret Zitzer.
Say it one more time.
Margaret Zitzer. And do you have a license to be here?
I do, yeah. Hold on, Margaret. I've got Margaret Zitzer.
Hi,
Hey, how do you spell your...
Margaret Zitzer, 921 East Glenbrook Road. I've got some solicitors here that are going around trying to sell pest control. And I'm a little worried about it. I've got neighbors calling me about it.
Hey, Margaret, can you come here real quick?
Glen Brook. Yeah, I'm talking to the guy in the car right now.
The bond between Karens and parking spots is an everlasting one. When someone is parked in a spot that a Karen would rather park in, it means war. This is exactly what happened here, as Karen assumed that someone has wrongfully parked at a spot and proceeded to block them using her car. When confronted about this, the Karen refuses to move her car away and continues to accuse the innocent lady of parking incorrectly. I hope the cops taught her a good lesson once they got there.
I already told you why.
There's a spot right there you could park in. And do you live here?
Who the fuck are you?
I live here.
Somebody who lives here. Who is assigned?
What? I need to get in my car and get to a job, and
But you don't have to treat me like this. I
You-
didn't do anything to you. So
You
what?
did too. You parked her in.
Oh, and I'm really hurting her.
Yes, I need to get to my. I have responsibilities I need to get to. This is my parking
No,
spot.
it's not.
I signed a lease here. They said you can park right there.
No, they didn't.
Were you there?
Were you there when she signed the lease? Why are you yelling at me too? Who the fuck are you?
Somebody she asked to help her.
Good.
And you don't live here.
What do you think? You think I'm gonna
Please
hit you?
get
Is
in
that
your
why
car.
You're recording me?
Because you're being psycho. I would like you to get in your car and
Psycho.
move.
I'm being psycho. You're
Please
being
get
rude
in your
the whole
car
time.
and move.
I'll wait for the police to come.
For what?
Because you're being rude to me. The whole time since you knocked on that door, you've been being rude.
Why would I be so nice to you when you're blocking me in when I have to go somewhere? You shouldn't do this in the first place. This is my spot. I live here. And you do not live here.
This male Karen is being escorted off the plane for disturbing other passengers and clearly isn't happy about it. He disrespects a flight attendant by yelling and cussing at her for no reason, and then drags his luggage recklessly across the plane. What an inconsiderate Karen. Maybe you shouldn't have created problems on the plane to begin with.